Greetings, everyone, and welcome into the Hourglass. Welcome if you are new. It's great to be here with each and every one of you here today, and I hope you guys are doing well uh, today. All right, so that was weird. Sorry about that. Dropped. Anyway, I have a very interesting narrative going on in the background. As you guys know, some of you know this is my personal decks that I vibe with. I pull them for weekly guidance or advice, or just to see what's going on. So let's hop into it. We have Lady Liberty, Queen of Cups with Lady Justice. So what I immediately got was there is some cycles being broken in this storyline. Like we have a lot of cycles about the feminine energy. Could be with somebody that you are concerned about, or this could even be you. There was some injustice, there was some really unfair situations that some of you may be going through, and you guys may be freeing yourself from it. Some of you may be kind of like thinking back, is it the right thing? I'm also getting, plain as day, look into your emotional health. All right, there could be things that keeping you back from your happiness, from a peace of mind. The Queen of Cups is showing up here on her own, uh and it's allowing her to have like this very serene mindset, or this serene thinking right now. There's a lot of indication in this combination that there's critical thoughts, there could be critical opinions, there's a lot of analogy or analysis is going on. So somebody's really observing how they feel in this situation. When I was like really meditating on it, as a big reggae fan, I heard Lady Sa give me a reason. So it's like the Queen of Cups was like singing to me, give me a reason why we fuss and fight. So some of you may be going through a really rocky emotional situation, and this is to help you guys break out or free yourself. This could also feel like karmic cycles that had a lot to do with blocking your intuition or blocking your psychic energy. It's now increasing, so pay attention to how you feel, even if it's not appropriate. Just take note, because some of you, you're going to step into this liberation energy where you want to have the right to feel what you want to feel. You want to be happy. Some of you are getting a lot of doors that's opening to you. We have a lot of eights. 888 has been following me. That and 999 has been following me a lot. So a lot of you are opening doors by closing out cycles that had a lot to do with suppressing your spirit. Because with this feminine energy, I'm hearing like breaking out of low vibrational emotions, anxiety, timidness, shy, guilt, fear. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's time to withdraw. Take some time out to withdraw in your cocoon, in a place where it's your sanctuary, where you feel safe, and just pay attention to how powerful your intuition and your some of you are extremely psychic with all of this water as well. Some of you really need to close the cycle with self-love and self-forgiveness. I'm getting that phrase, self-love creates compassion. And it was so weird because when I was charging my phone a couple minutes ago, it was like a 90, and when I plug it in, it was like you got 4 hours until it reached to 100. So I don't know, that was kind of freaky. So I unplug it, plug it back in. It was like 10 minutes needed. So some of you, this may be a timestamp, 4 hours from now, or it's like maybe you guys need to go to court and you guys are going to have to come to a final decision. It may take you 4 hours to get to a final decision. We have letting go. So that's what I'm saying. There's cycles being closed out right now, karmic cycles around the feminine energy here. I'm also getting that there's going to be rebirth from nothing to something. We have a door open here with a large tree in the distance. So you guys, there are doors opening to you, male or female that's watching. There are opportunities that being open to you, but some of you may be kind of blindsided, or you're really distracted with another emotional issue that's leading to a lot of anxiety. Hey, and this could be someone that you're dealing with. Some of you may be dealing with a player from the Himalayas, what have you, somebody that has a wandering eye, because again, that lady saw, give me a reason If you listen to the lyrics, I don't want to sing it. So when you listen to the lyrics, it may resonate for some of you. Some of you may be letting go of a fantasy about a person. You have new ideas. You may even have new goals that you want to go forward that's going to liberate your energy. Some of you, you have no idea that somebody feels very powerless to you. They feel very enslaved by your love. Some of you are like an anchor in somebody's life, or this is what's happening for this week. Showing or revealing to a lot of you that you have been suppressing your spirit, the power of the feminine energy. Some of you could be dealing with people that fear feminine energy as well. They fear love. They fear being caring, or they fear, hurting you because you're so caring. You're also a good listener. Some of you are getting very emotionally mature by listening to this inner voice. There's something very sentimental here. Some of you may be letting go of sentimental items that you had, freeing yourself. It's like I'm getting, you have to like tear into a new start. And by doing that is by letting go of the past, because we have the letting go card here. All right, so let's begin. That's just a little bit of the narrative, what's going on. We have creation. That is another feminine quality. We create. So some of you may be very, very fertile right now. It's easy for you to get impregnated. So think about that. That may be something that may come spontaneously. Some of you may be pregnant right now, and you're thinking about creating life. Some of you are thinking about the future. You're doing things in the present to ensure a future. I'm hearing an equal start. Somebody wants equal start. Some of you may have found evidence. We have documents showing here as well. Some of you might have found evidence or documents or text messages, and it's like stirring up some sort of what to do next type of energy. What is the next move? Some of you may be dealing with someone, or this could be your energy, that has a lot of regrets. They did something that they regret with Lady Justice, and they're facing a karma. Some people may have kind of like disrespect you, cross some boundaries here, and they're receiving some karma as well from that. That could be legally or cosmically. There's an enlightenment of a lot of emotions, creation. So yeah, some of you are gonna have the opportunity to create something here. Wow, you may need legal documents, or you're gonna be official after that. You're free to be who you need to be right now for a lot of you. So let's jump into it. Some of you are very powerful psychics here, but you don't make rules, or you don't live by logic. You may live by emotions most of the time. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's talk about it. What's going on? Ooh, this is interesting. We have power, right? So I heard the 8 power, because I was looking at the number 8, and I heard the 8 power. So I don't know what that means. 8 could also talk about your personality, the power of being open-minded, the power of infinite possibilities here that's open to you, but you need to let go of the past, or letting go of old ideas. Maybe it's something that you were bred into, meaning like there's certain obligations or duties that one has to fulfill with liberty, but you want to be liberated from that. You want freedom. Oh, I'm hearing, what is the reason? Again, with Lady Sa, give me a reason. So somebody wants a reason of why something happened. It was not fair, and somebody's wanting whys. They want to know why. We have intuition, the power of intuition, and we have grounded. So some of you are extremely psychic. Your intuition is on point, but you don't trust it, or it doesn't feel safe. We have the number 4. Stability is not here within you. So you're like stuck between two worlds, because you're emotionally pulled in 2 different directions. Some of you may not want to, I'm hearing you may not want to disappoint someone, and they emotionally lash out. So the overall energy here is grounded. You may be seeing 4s. Some of you, I am working with the tiger eye. Tiger eye is all about protection. 4 is also about protections as well. So what we need to protect here, What are we protecting here? I'm getting some sort of critical thought. Maybe you don't want a mother, because we have the mother as justice, and we have the mother as, oh, the maiden as Lady Liberty here as well. So it's almost like we have women and we have mothers here. I'm getting Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. So overall energy is being grounded. So I'm getting that some of you may be going through emotional pain. Excuse me if I sound scattered, because it's so much information. Some of you may be around people that's causing some emotional stress or pain. And this is a lesson, or this is a karmic cycle for you to start being very grounded and secure in these changes, or being stressed under changes. That's what grounded means, holding firm, even though you're very emotional, or this is an emotionally charged situation. Some of you may be searching for a sanctuary, a comforting place. Take a breather in a garden. Some of you may need to sit in a garden to clear your mind or calm your mind. Hey, something about outdoors, beautiful gardens. All right, so don't ignore. It's not possible right now to ignore some sort of intense feelings or emotions right now, but you need to stay grounded. Get a grip, is what I'm hearing. Oh, get a grip on reality. Some of you are getting a lot of divine messages. It's very overwhelming here for a lot of you. So with this power card, I'm seeing the ram here. This is very forceful energy coming through. Is it the ram? Is it the ram? It looks like the ram. All right. Yeah. So I'm hearing it's a climb, but the view is very beautiful here. So you guys may have a very strong intuition. It's very powerful. It could help you accomplish some goals here. Okay. So Lady Justice is referring to following your morals, your standards, being secure, getting a grip on it. Some of you are getting evidence about something that's confirming your very powerful intuition. The energy or the power is like really heavy here. Okay, so get a grip on reality. Don't let your ego overpower you. Don't let your ego speak over your intuition. Hey, whatever is buzzing, take a look at it. Strong, forceful energy. You may have someone in your life like that creates emotional turmoil, and you need to start getting a grip. I feel like this person may have a lot of power over your emotions, or you seem to think that way. All right, intuition. What is fair? Compassion with Lady Liberty. What is in alignment to your authentic nature? Einstein once talked about the intuitive mind as a sacred gift and the rational mind as a faithful servant. We create a society that honors the servant and forgotten the gift. So that's really important that you take note about the logic, about the laws, the rules with Lady Liberty here. They may be causing some very inner pressure here that's possibly weakening your intuitive muscle. So get a grip on reality, but also trust or develop. Somebody's developing and trusting their intuition, and that's going to make that muscle even stronger. Hey, all right, so the more you use it, the more stronger it gets. Some of you are really extremely powerful psychics. Like, wow, I'm so honored to have you on my channels. So some of you may be building a life, or there's a new beginning here for you, and you're going to have to learn to balance with Lady Justice, intuition and logic. Or this could be a situation where it's intuition versus logic. Hey, all right. There's also a feel of oppression against feminine or females. Hey, so yeah, let's jump into the crappy cards. Yes, I just wanted to share with you what was going on in this very interesting narrative on the background here. So it may have a lot to do with this, it may not be, but I know intuition to be a very feminine quality as well. and the action would be the masculine. So we have feminine balanced with the masculine. We develop, we trust, we move on intuition, we take action with the masculine energy, or we plan and we use ambition to see the goal through. So that's feminine and masculine joined together there. All right. Okay, what was that? We have the need to be alone. So this could be your person, they could be developing their intuition right now. They could even be coming to a lot of awareness, checking some facts or evidence that was done unfairly. And it's kind of like causing someone to see reality for what it is. And it could be some anger here, anger with oneself. Could also be some belittling here, or someone felt like they belittle you in a friendship. Some of you may be a very, you're a very important person with the Queen of Cups, a very good listener. Some of you, you allow yourself to put other people's needs first. And I feel like some of you are going through a lesson about that, about putting too much effort in a partner, in a relationship, and blocking out your own happiness and causing emotional exhaustion here. Some of you are not really in sync with your emotions, and therefore tapping into your intuition, it seems like a stretch. So once you're not honest about your emotions, you wouldn't be in alignment with it. So meditation, take note how you feel, even if you have to write it down and burn it to let it go. Make some sort of practice here. All right. Some of you, there's going to be a deeper love. A friendship is going to escalate to a deeper love, but this person needs to be alone. It's like they need to heal from something, or they need to put their emotional health in check. There's some partying here going on as well, celebration, or somebody feels very liberated right now, and they feel like they have gotten their karma or lesson learned, or the truth was revealed. We have lurking. Yeah, somebody has some evidence here. So somebody could have seen something that caused a betrayal or caused somebody to be hurt, feel emotionally drained, or there was emotional outbursts, yelling, screaming, crying. We have increased money here. So like I said, some of you may have to choose between the love of your life or your love life, and what you really need to be doing out in the world for yourself. All right. So it's almost like you want to deepen a love relationship, but you also have to think about you as a person growing, about your ebb and flow in your life, surrendering to what needs to be flowing in your life. All right. So there may need some truthful conversations to come to some sort of compromise with Lady Justice as well. So let's bust down the tarot and see what is going on. Let's go with this deck today. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Queen of Cups come out or any of these cards come out, because last night I was playing around and the Queen of Cups was coming out a lot. So somebody's definitely thinking about relationships in their life, how important certain relationships are, how they feel. Some of you may be trying to talk yourself out of feeling this way. You may be calling yourself crazy for feeling this way, but you're not. I'm hearing I'm not a mind reader. So some of you really need to ask questions here. You really need to get more information. You may feel a certain way here. Your intuition may be clouding, or your emotions may be clouding your intuitive guidance or messages. So important to ask, what's up? What's going on? I feel like some of you may be dealing with someone who used to have beatings as a child. They would get punished through beatings, and that may have caused somebody to kind of like suppress their feminine energies here, to not cry, to not feel emotions here as well, to be some sort of faithful servant to someone or something. All right, so let's get into it. What is the scoop? It's thundering here. We have light storms here in my neck of the woods. So I'm loving the vibe. I'm loving the vibe. All right, so let's see what's going on. All right, so we have, yeah, we have some endings going on. We have the ethers or the universe here with the Six of Wands. Successful beginnings are here, but there needs to be a closeout, and that could possibly only complete itself when you guys speak your truth. It's almost like this, not speaking your emotions or not expressing it, not voicing what makes you happy, who you are, is like blocking out a new beginning. We have success here with the Six of Wands and the Ethers card. Like it's time to dance, skip your way into this new beginning of success. Every little thing that happened on this journey added to your character. You get what I'm saying? Some of you have unfinished business with a very fixed fire sign. Could be any element here or zodiac sign, but they're really fixed. This person may kind of be a ladies man, or this lady, a lot of people, she have a lot of admirers. This person may want your approval. So I was going back to the Queen of Cups. Some of you, this person always sheds attention on other people, or they like to keep their options open, but they're really powerless against you. It's almost like they're seeking your validation through a smile, or raising your spirits. They're seeking your validation, or they're wanting your attention, and they're lurking. They're seeing you moving on in life, giving yourself closure, closing doors, even if it didn't or did work out. You're closing doors and you're moving forward, even though there's a sharp, or there's a very, it's like, you guys know how you feel about each other. This could be solo dolo thing. Some of you may be very, very sentimental, or you guys are very, very sentimental about this emotional relationship, this love relationship, this friendship. I will be back is what I heard. I will be back. All right. So yeah, there's success for you guys coming through. Are you guys gonna get it, or are you gonna just let your emotions cloud your intuition? I mean, whatever choice you make, there is going to be another lesson for you to get back on the track where you need to be anyway. So let's see what's going on. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You could be dealing with someone that has inheritance, or they have family obligations. This could be you thinking about your legacy, who you want to be in the future, or what do you want for the future. So right now with the Ten of Pentacles, there's a lot of financial stability here. Some of you may be dealing with a situation where you trusted your intuition, and when you did, you were handsomely rewarded right away, straight away from the cosmic courts. Or this is in life in general. Some of you may be getting unexpected repays or refunds that's coming back to you. With the Ten of Pentacles, I'm also getting that your community is very important. So you what, how does that saying go? You are most likely to end up like the people you hang around with the most. So some of you may be in an environment that does not allow you to use your intuition much, or you're going against family values here by trusting your intuition, by liberating yourself here as well. I'm hearing this is the final chapter with the world and the Ten of Pentacles. So this may be the final chapter for you guys with a love relationship, or that's the final chapter of that. And we're going on to a new chapter, same book. The Ten of Pentacles with the world and the Six of Wands tells me, yes, your needs are going to be met, because, Six of Wands in the upright is a very, very successful card. It talks about wins, hey. So there may be a compromise that's needed for both parties to get their needs met. Some of you may be realizing some sort of okay, so this person may want to share a life with you. They want to go like half and half on life, productivity. I'm hearing sharing the work with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of this has a lot to do with your family. There's some sort of recurring cycle, and there needs to be like an end to have a rebirth in new traditions here with the Ten of Pentacles. Could be very linked to the community or society with the Lady Liberty. So it's a lot going on here. So it's almost like torn between who they want me to be and who I would like to be. How am I going to work? How am I going to keep both worlds and still make everyone proud with the family card? Some of you are going to get shamanis. Whatever you have been working on, it's the final push. and it's like pay time, you know? Some of you may have money and you really need to trust your intuition about someone that could be manipulating you emotionally in a friendship. You may be doing too much, putting in too much effort with the Queen of Cups energy. We have the Nine of Wands with Eight of Wands. So someone is coming pretty swiftly. This could be someone that's hurt, somebody that has a boundary, or they're a little bit guarded, a little bit protective because they're hurt. Some of you, this person could suffer with anxiety, headaches, panic attacks. Their eyes get blurry, or I almost like hyperventilating. So somebody's coming, I feel like they're tired, they're done, they're exhausted, emotionally exhausted by the delays, very fiery. Somebody's determined here to get through. Some of you are having many, many downloads here, and it's helping you as the wounded warrior or the wounded healer. Lesson learned could be for a lot of you about an emotional issue. Now you're being emotionally strong, or again, that intuitive muscle. Some of you was a faithful servant. Oh my goodness. Or somebody is for you. Let's see what's going on. Could be a lot of fire energy, or somebody's working with fire. Fire in the spirit. So there is spirit regression here, and I feel like somebody's wanting to liberate themselves. They wanted to be themselves instead of repressing who they truly are. We have the Two of Cups energy. So this is a very loving situation or friendship for some of you. Some of you are telepathically connected to a King of Swords energy. Somebody has very, very logic, and you may be very different from this person, but it works. Right now, this person may be in limbo because there's a fear of following this very powerful intuitive guidance. They may have trusted their emotions before, but like I said, there's emotions, intuition, and logic here. So maybe this person is a little confused when people say trust what you feel, trust what you sense. So we have the King of Swords in the Four of Swords energy with the Hangman. So this person may be kind of like seeking peace from this relationship, or they're thinking about ways how they could get peace into this relationship. I heard in your eyes, I see my past life. With the Hangman's energy, some of you, this person could have been on the verge of feeling very useless in this relationship, or they feel like it's useless to keep in this logic energy. This person may have been in this logical analyzing energy for a very long time, and it was damaging their psychic abilities until they met you. You may kind of like pull this person down to earth, give them a reality check. Right now, this person may be in bed recovering from a situation. They could be very exhausted from going up and down with all that fire energy, the wands, and needing to rest, or this could be all you. Some of you are liberating yourself here, and you could be joining parts of yourself that you left behind, or you were suffocating, that kept you in the matrix, or that you had to suffocate to stay in the matrix. Okay, so this is the final chapter. So whatever was in limbo, somebody's about to hop off the fence. They could be a little bit guarded, still a little bit indecisive. It's almost like they need to rest more, or they need more time, because there's still a sense of, I don't know, this person may be in denial that this could move beyond friends. It feels like a friendship, and a very grounded friendship, very strong, supportive, structure, secure. Queen of Wands. So we have counterparts here. So with the Queen of Cups energy in the background, that could be how you both are feeling, and how this person is now trusting their feminine energy that they have been repressing. They have been repressing their spirit in this connection, keeping it in the friend zone for some of you. Some of you were wondering, what is this really? Are we friends? Are we more than friends? This person lurks a lot, and you know that. You may also be trying to rationalize why they do that. This person may be very fearful of you, because even though you're very like emotional, you have the ability to kind of like detach from the whole situation, or detach from them, and it's kind of like you have this person's balls. All right, you kind of like make them feel very powerless. I was getting that from the beginning. Somebody feels very powerless here, even though they have a very powerful intuition, and psychic abilities with you. So some of you are thinking about each other. It's like you guys are not only thinking about each other, but you're connecting in the mind space right now. All right. So some of you could be like, I'm going to move this way. You're going to move this way. So some of you may be playing chess, hey, with your moons, waiting to see what the other one does. And then you guys kind of like respond to it. This person may also want to get you in their bed. Like you may have like this connection or bond where you guys could lay in bed and talk. Not really cuddles, but you just like late, like nap time, like let's take naps together. Something about when you guys hold each other's gaze, it's very intense. I feel like this person knows that you're unhappy, you may be emotionally drained, and this is why you're more in your logic or you have your thinking cap on. All right, you're being more grounded in a situation or you're being more rational, and therefore you may be choosing, some of you may be choosing to kind of like pursue your goals and kind of hold off in deepening this relationship. You're thinking about what you have to do now for a better future. Trust in that powerful intuition. This is a very strong, forceful movement for both of you. We have the Five of Wands energy. All right, let's see what this is about. And we have the Empress energy with the Five of Wands. Let's get one more card. Because I feel like somebody is still in conflict or they're procrastinating with the flow of things here. Yeah, we have the Lovers. Somebody's still procrastinating with bringing in a new beginning. It's like they know this is a very important decision, or if they decide to tell you how they feel, because this is a very important relationship. It feels like this person doesn't want to lose you. You guys may be intellectual equals. You guys may know the rules or the laws of certain things that you're doing. We know the game, or we know how this is supposed to go. Sci-fi is trying to pick my cards. It's, you know what? The both of you may have very strong egos. We have the King and the Queen of Swords with the swords in the Two of Swords in the middle. The both of you are mentally fighting each other. Could be with words, because swords could talk about very sharp words or sharp truth, harsh truth. So maybe you guys are like lashing, subliminally, or this could be very intuitive or telepathic conversations. You're very important to them. They see you as the ultimate mother or very feminine energy. They could also see you as the key piece of the picture, the bigger picture here. But you guys' egos may be clashing, or there's very strong personalities, and you may not be seeing eye to eye right now. But there is a chance for abundance with the Empress being in the middle for this. This person may also see you as their life. They don't want you to leave them behind. You make them feel like royalty. The both of you make each other feel very high and uplifted, empowered. We have the Fortune card, or the Wheel of Fortune. So the both of you, this was fated. Whatever this is, and if this is single, you know what? You're marrying whatever part of you that you were suppressing here, and it's masculine or divine masculine, divine feminine. So some of you are going into the sacred energy. You're healing some sort of sacred energy here, whether it's feminine or masculine. Isn't that cool? Time reveals all, or this is a process with the wheel. We saw the world. So this is very fated, to happen this way. It was written this way. Or this person feels like it's like deja vu for someone. I feel like when you guys speak, there's gonna be like a lot of trying to be very sophisticated or proper, or there's gonna be like a very like lashing out of words. So there could be a lot of word play here. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like somebody may have gotten trapped here. I feel like this person feels like they're locked away from you, and all they could do is lurk. They may feel like they're on the outside looking in. I'm hearing you could stay sleeping on me. Somebody said you could stay sleeping on me. Go back to sleep. Some of you may argue about this relationship with the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups being here, or there was a constant debate over a topic, and this person may have decided to fall back or just not answer you with clear answers, and now it's like, don't come back until you tell me the truth with the Queen of Swords. This person may also feel like you're very judgmental, or they're running from your judgments. All right? They feel like you're already cut them off, or you're going to cut them off. This may feel like their intuition is telling them that. Mm-mm. With the wheel, I'm feeling like whatever situation this is, it's unlocking somebody's sacred feminine energy. So whatever is happening here, you may have triggered your person to kind of heal sacred feminine energy and come in to doing or deciding things that brings happiness for this person. So you may have taught them how to do that, to heal their sacred feminine energy. I'm hearing this is just temporary with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. This is just temporary. I'm ready to embrace this ending with the World and the Fortune. Somebody's ready to embrace an ending so they could step into a brand new, better chapter. Ten of Pentacles, final chapter. Or this is the final chapter. This person may want another chance with you. This is the final straw, the final chapter to get it right. Some of you, this person is looking at you receive a lot of love and abundance, but it starts with you. So you're the source with the Empress, and they love it. They're ready to receive you. With the Lovers and the Wheel, I'm ready to receive you. Let's work together. You could call the shots today, and I'll call the shots tomorrow. Okay, so let's get some very powerful, strong intuitive or telepathic connection that's going on here. So I got options, but I want you. You're the one. Got some love for you. Yes, this person is trying to heal their sacred femininity. So they could give you love, so they could give you happiness, because right now you have detached. You're not in your emotions, and this is causing this person to feel powerless. They know you guys are going some sort of fight here up against each other. We have bad memories, remembering things I don't understand, glimpse of events. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes when you guys hold gazes, this person has past life memories through your eyes. It says, I need an extra day between Sunday and Monday, unable to commit. So this is possibly why this person is leaving things in limbo, because they feel very stuck. Like I said, they feel like they're on the outside looking in. For some of you, this person's guilty conscience is driving this person away from you. For some of you, you're in a relationship or a friendship where this person was very fearful of being enough for you that it drove you away. This person may have a lot of mood swings, or right now they lack the motivation to turn to you, because I feel like you're ready, or you're open to hear what they have to say, but it's like they're resting on it. They're trying to like regroup, possibly from another situation that probably exhausts this person. Or if you guys have been going around and around in a circle, keep talking or arguing about the same things, this person is like, I need a break. We have cheating. So some of you may have found evidence, text messages, old messages that was in the garbage, emails. Some of you may have found something here, and you're ready to like cut this person out. They know it, and it's like maybe they want to stay friends with you, or one of your friends needs you to like ground them. They're going through a situation where they found someone cheating. Yeah, somebody has options, but they want you, or you're in a situation where you got to cut this person loose because you're going to be helping them to cheat. I woke up aroused in the morning. I can't help it. I just wake up and I want you. So somebody's definitely turned on by your coldness, or by your rigidness, or by you really standing up for what you want here in this relationship or friendship. You're standing up for yourself, or you're letting your voice, you're letting your voice demand respect. We have cheating coming out twice again. So some of you may have a hunch, or You feel like somebody's like seeking validation elsewhere, or this person may have that suspicion of you. So we have no more inconsistencies, no more lies, no more wearing masks, no more emotional unavailability, no more letting my fears run my life, no more people pleasing. So like I said, some of you are in this like two worlds. It's like you want to be in this world with others, helping them, loving on them, caring for them, but then you have your own goals and who you want to be for the future. And it's like some of you is like really stating, really speaking up for yourself. And that's liberating. This is very liberating, empowering energy. And I feel like this is turning someone on, that you declaring what you want, or it's going to be war, you know? We have me plus you equals a match made in heaven. Everything makes sense with you. So you know what? This person could have been like withdrawn or pulled away from this relationship because they really needed to see if you're very compatible with this person. You guys may like click intellectually, but this person needed to know that you are their match. You would demand respect. You're not just going to go with this person's flow. I'm not a mind reader, right? That's what I said in the beginning. I swore I said it in the beginning. But anyway, we have 5, 5, 5. Remove yourself from the past so you could arrive at a better future. Embrace the change. So in the beginning, we had letting go, right? So that's letting go of the past, letting go of anything that's you need to discard, old clothes, old ideas, old foods, anything that needs to go because we're preparing space for new things to happen, new energies to happen. Some of you may be on the verge of cutting this person off. Is like this is the last thing you guys have to do before you're free. You're free. You're liberated from whatever is blocking you from your truth. Some of you, this person in this stagnant energy is receiving a lot of awareness about you, how you think. They're checking you out from behind the scenes, but they're taking note on how you think, how you deal with injustice or fairness. You're very diplomatic. Some of you, this your inspiration. You hide how strong you really are, or people kind of underestimate you until you speak or you show them what you know. You manage to unravel riddles with your uniqueness. So you have dropped some gems on this person. You spoke your mind here, and I feel like that is helping this person to kind of put things together. Seeing the bigger picture, we have 999. Step into your power and be a positive example. Release fears and doubts, new beginnings. So that's the 999. I'm telling you, following me, haunting me. We also have 4 4s. 4 4, yeah, sorry. Sexual attraction forms a strong emotional connection. So some of you, this may have just started off as purely physical and it kind of grew into emotional connection. Now, I do have cards in here that talks about karmic bonds, all right? And it doesn't feel like a karmic bonds, but you guys are helping each other to unravel certain things that didn't make sense, certain things that were not fitting. So it could be a karmic cycle with a very honest connection. Now, there may have been some cheating, or this person may have had other options open, but I feel like for some of you, did you guys really make it official, or were you just like going with the flow with what this person was doing and you assume things were what it looks like or what it feel like, but there was no honest communication or conversation on what is this? All right, so this person may not have wanted to fall for you and they did, or vice versa. You didn't think it would be such a strong, emotional, intense connection off of just, physically seeing this person or being physically intimate with them as well. Because I'm hearing I have a meeting in my bed. So with the 4 of Swords, and I'm hearing night nurse, the pain is getting worse. So your person may be in the King of Swords. Both of you may be suffering, but you're kind of putting on this brave face despite of the pain. past memories. Again, memories mean something. Memories of a past life together. This person knows that this is definitely something more than physical for them. They could have been rationalizing it for a very long time. They could have been very fixed in what they think they wanted from the situation, but I feel like it has grown. And this person was denying the growth, the overwhelming or the overflowing of love and care and passion they feel for you. It feels very innocent that they have for you. I must be crazy. Everything about us makes sense. Awakening. So your person is awakening. And they may be having some dreams, of very vivid dreams about meeting you. And this could be like doing things together, like having this friendly rivalry or competition here, because we have friendship. So it may feel like a very healthy power struggle at times, but then you do something or you say something that puts this person in a very powerless position, but it gives them awareness. It gives them enlightenment about who you are. So cat got your tongue type of vibe. When things go wrong, don't panic. Trust your intuition and your natural gut instinct. So some of you, your reaction may be to fight or flight, but you really need to like think, hey, be more loving. Think about what abundance could turn out if you guys are more cooperative. Some of you are like, no, cheating is my deal breaker. But ask yourself, were you guys in a relationship? Some of you were possibly engaged and you found out that this person had other people, or there were other people trying to create drama. Kind of telling your person or fighting your person on being with you, creating scenarios to take your person away. But it was all fated. It was fated for this person to see that you're the real abundance. You're the real deal. All right. So even though you guys may have conflict or this person is heated or conflicted, they still hold you up on a very high regard. Some of you, it could have a mother that's creating some sort of drama between you and your person. They're very heated about your person being with you. Some of you, your person may have told some lady, a woman, possibly a mother, or I'm feeling like I'm hearing they're going beyond the walls of their mother. But it feels like they're healing sacred feminine energy here by trusting this very powerful, intuitive guidance that they're receiving about their Queen of Swords or the Queen of Kings. The Queen of Kings, the King of Swords. So let's get some fortune cookie messages. So like I said, the cards in the background, it's all about the week ahead or the energy, the guidance ahead. So being that we have the Queen of Cups and the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune, we saw the World card. I definitely feel like there's going to be some wounded or distorted feminine energy that's going to be dropping away or falling away, and the sacred feminine the sacred feminine or the sacred mother, the sacred woman is going to be recognized here. But it's like we have to go through this war, this battle. There's many battles here with the King of Swords. The King of Swords fights battles, all right? The Queen of Swords does very diplomatically while still appearing very or demanding respect, or equality. We have a person's biggest mistake is to believe they're working for someone else. Enjoy the small things you find on your path. So that's why I felt with the World card, all little things add up, or pay attention to the details, because everything happened to kind of build somebody's character. Whether we want to see it, maybe someday you guys are going to look back, your future self is looking back at your past life memories and laughing together. Like, oh my God, you remember when this happened and we was kind of fighting about it, but we became even better, closer friends. So this is getting a lot of enlightenment, I'm hearing understanding the way how life works, or understanding divine laws. Enjoy the small things you find on your path. Wow. And we have the biggest virtue is your modesty. Interesting. We have don't have to be perfect to fulfill a dream. So you don't have to be perfect. And I feel like somebody wanted to keep both worlds. This could be your person, this could be your, both of you are in this energy in different ways, where you want to keep this old life and then still be in your present and then still have this better future. But you have to let go of something. You have to make space. We have, there's a pleasure in the pathless woods. So yeah, the door is open. I'm seeing multiple opportunities in the near future, in the, you know, in the distance, where it's reachable, it's obtainable, but it's almost like we have to trust this unpath, unwalked path, pathless path. You know what I'm saying? So this person may be feeling very, I'm hearing anointed, uplifted. For some of you, this person could be annoyed because you have like a lot of smart comebacks, but they like it. You know, they hate it, but they like when you come back. You may feel, you may have like this energy of yourself. Nobody can tell you. Once your mind is set on a truth, nobody can sway you from it. This is why a lot of people feel very powerless from you or with you, but they respect you. They want to protect you. They want to care for you. Some of you, I feel like somebody's going to get married and you may feel like you have to out this person. Maybe you might crash this person's party. I feel like somebody wants vengeance here, but they're waiting on the right time to kind of do so. Or they're going to wait till somebody hangs themselves. Their intuition, they saw this in a vision. They're going to hang themselves. Whoever is lurking, they're going to hang themselves. They're going to out themselves. For some of you, I feel like this King of Swords may want to talk to you. They may have very important information to tell you, things that they may have been keeping inside about this friendship. And I feel like it's going to put you in a very stuck energy. Like, I don't know. It's almost like I'm too good for that. So if this person cheated in the past, or they left, you know, they had their options open, they were just fussing and fighting with you, Lady Saw, give me a reason. I feel like when they come and tell you what they have to tell you, I'm hearing you can't reverse time. You can't go back in time. What you did, or I can't change what I did, or I can't change the past, but this is who I am now. And I'm choosing what makes me happy, or what's part of my happiness. Wow, okay. So I'm hearing virtuous woman. A lot of virtues here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. It was all over the place, but it was all channel messages. All signs are welcome. Happy birthday to the Cancers in the house. This person feels like you're the missing piece to their puzzle, or you're the centerpiece, or you're the main person in this person's life. They feel like it was destiny to meet you. You unlocked things that they have been pushing away. It's like, thank you, your love, your light has saved me. But it's like so much drama, or they're living like this active life where they have to be saving others, or a lot of people depend on their strength, their logic to save the day. This person wants to feel like a hero in this story between the both of you, but they end up being triggered a lot. So you're teaching them to trust what they sense through some sort of past life memories within your eyes. What? Or it's happening now? I'm going to leave it there, you guys. So tell me what's up. Big up on yourself in the comment box below. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.